How many people live in Cape Cod?
The population of Cape Cod is 215,888.
Awesome.
Do you want to know what's common between a radical 1970s PhD thesis, Google's voice search crisis, and a custom silicon made for AI compute, the TPUs? For years, the AI hardware story has been told as a single arc. GPUs won, NVIDIA dominated, and everyone else followed. And the story of tensor processing units is often told as a reaction to that dominance. That's misleading. TPUs were not born out of competition. They were born out of existential scale pressure. The realization that Google's core products could outgrow the world's available compute. And the intellectual roots of that realization go back nearly half a century. The year is 1978. At Carnegie Mellon University, Taiwanese computer scientist H.T. Kung proposed a radical architectural concept in academic work that would later be formalized with his co-author Norwegian computer scientist Charles C. Lyseson. The concept was of systolic arrays. The idea was simple, elegant, and largely ignored by mainstream computing at that time. As proposed, instead of shuttling data constantly back and forth between memory and compute units, systolic arrays would push data rhythmically through a grid of processing elements like a heartbeat, maximizing data reuse and minimizing memory access. They coined the name systolic for the analogy of the regular pumping of blood by the heart to the rhythmic data flow between processors. This approach was later formalized in US patent number 4493048, systolic array apparatuses for matrix computations. At that time, the industry didn't need it. The general purpose 16-bit CPUs were enough leading into the 32-bit era. GPUs didn't exist yet, and neural networks were largely academic curiosities. So the idea laid low.